Boy howdy, I'm Boy Crab, and 4 months ago I came into this war-torn country to settle the score that I have with the evil lawmen. They have been corrupting this fine land and forcing the people to live under their iron fists, and I'm here to stop that. I've been working diligently, and
Hi, I'm a guy who lives in this village. Nothing happened to the world. This guy entered our village 4 months ago thinking it's a war-torn area. Every time I try to send him to the hospital, he says to me,
there ain't no dang hospitals, there's no infrastructure in this war-torn land. We gotta help the people start a revolution so that
he thinks the people need a revolution to save themselves, but, we're fine. We have more than enough infrastructure. We have perfect health care. I mean, nothing's been wrong. I mean, we've had a high birth increase than deaths. I mean, we're doing perfectly fine. This guy, I don't know what's wrong with him. He thinks he's a cowboy.
Some folk don't think I'm a rootin' tootin' cowboy. They don't understand. It's more than the cowpoke hat. It's more than the boots. It's the soul. They don't understand the power that's inside my soul. And I have a revolver back at home, but I didn't bring it today because, it's a nice day out. I don't think anyone's going to be coming after me like lawmen. But I think that it's a lot more than most people see.
Buddy, this guy, Boy Crab, I don't get the name. I think he just really likes crabs. I don't know how he gets crabs. We're in the middle of nowhere. He just gets crabs out of nowhere. I don't get it. He came into the school one day.
Who wants crabs? I really do like crabs.
He shot 4 people. He shot upwards. How did you hit people in front of you? With crab shell. How? This is impossible. We need to get this guy out of here.
I tell you, this town is horrible. I saw a couple of lawmen walk in when I did that whole crab stunt I was just telling you about. And I'll never forget it. They shot 4 children sitting right in front of me. It was horrifying. So obviously I had no other option. I had to open fire on the lawmen.
Shot the children!
It was horrifying. It really a traumatic experience, a terrible first experience with the town. And I do believe that was what showed me initially that this is a corrupt area and I need to liberate it using my cowboy skills.
He's been turning me around though sometimes, He does some good things, like he wrangles the cattle for us. Takes him a bit, but none of us can do it except for him, so he's pretty useful.
Yeah, I do some work around the town. I mean, obviously, if I'm a cowboy, I do gotta help out with some of the farming and whatnot. But yeah, I do mostly like keeping to fighting the system, sort of.
I do have one big problem with him, though, to this day, and since we've had him here for the first time. He lies a lot about previous stories.
One time, swear to the Lord, I swear to the Lord, it was the most doggone crazy thing that you ever seen. I walked out into the street and I saw 14 dragons, full-size dragons, and I had to wrangle them all to, keep the town safe.
He keeps saying 14. First of all, it was 8, and it was a lizard. 8 lizards. Took him 4 hours to get one. Buddy, they are this big.
Now, I ain't got a dang clue how they got out of their containment cells and dungeon that is called the pet store. But however they did get out, I sure was the first person to be there to help.
He got them out himself. He went to the glass. Gah, gah, gah. Boom, cracked it open. People were running out of the building out of fear. And these little guys just out of there.
Folks around here, I don't feel like they give me enough credit for what I do.
He has gotten 43 eviction letters in the last 10 months. And yes, I know I just said 10 months. He's been here for 4. Apparently his uncle gave him this property, so that's why he's here. He keeps saying,
Though I have been here only 4 months, I did buy my property 10 months ago. It's really nice how you can find.
he keeps talking about this mystical item that grants him enough power to feed the whole village of crabs? I don't know what it is. He keeps saying it's crab claw of the ancients. You know, he's okay and all, but he really, really smells like.
Howdy, partner. What you saying about me?
You smell beautiful. You know,
That's what I thought.
I'm just so
That's what I
happy
thought.
about all the crabs you give us and the dragons you wrangled.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally, someone in this town that appreciates what I... Hey, get back here!